Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Maxilla777, who wanted the Todesritter as General Grievous. General Grievous is generally basically kind of bone white outer armor pieces with some chocolate brown inner details, so that's where I went with this, and somebody hit me pretty good on the way down. Or at least enough to knock me on my back, which was enough to keep their pilot alive from while taking that point. Fired the tri-blades a little too early, but the Todesritter has no shortage of weapons. And yeah, I've kind of committed myself to isolating and killing this one person, which is why, this one point that we're at is generally nicknamed the one point, that one point you should never take at the beginning of the round. So yeah. But yeah, K tri-blades in, and that's enough to get me close, and there we go. So definitely didn't do it alone, and just by providence, I was able to end up back with my team here at the end of that fight. So that's the best possible way to end it. So, but I am still going to work on this Rigazi custom next, which was not ready to tackle me. And, now it's going to die for it. There we go. I'm perfectly fine with somebody else grabbing the kills here if that's how it has to go down, because, yeah, it's an ace match, yes, and I'd love to be the ace because I'm recording, but, just trying to stick with the team, do what I can do. Waited a long time on that because I wanted to make sure I was not going to hit the person behind that, I think it's the Delta Plus. Yeah, I think that was the, Delta Chi. I get the pluses and I get the Delta family a little bit confused yet. I don't actually own any of the three, so that's probably a lot of why. And once I have a couple of them, I'll probably be able to keep them straight. But it's just one of those things. Once I have it, my brain will finally relent and sort it into the files. But until then, no, just not happening. But yeah, Todesritter is still good. I haven't run it in a long time, but it's doing pretty well for me. I think I've died twice already, but that's just a thing. It's I'll get myself isolated. I'm trying to do better with it, but it doesn't always work. Let's see. That tackle actually worked out about perfectly. Somebody else, I think that Rick DJ managed to stun and knock down the Rigazi custom through me, which meant that I did not get any damage or get tripped while they were did not get stunned and did not get tripped while they were doing it. So that's a pretty great outcome. And this is where I do have to admit I do get a little testy here, because I didn't realize there was nobody on the field when I was calling for help. But at this point, yeah, I'm trying to find a way away. And I really should have moved back there. This was my mistake, and I'm probably going to be stupidly passive-aggressive about it, despite the fact that, the rest of the team is starting to spawn in. But just, yeah, I was tired, cranky, foolish, and got myself killed. I know there's one I sent a sarcastic thanks after in one of the videos I'm running this week, which, again, habit I've tried to get out of, but just, like, sometimes when you're fighting... when you're fighting for things by yourself and there's other allies on the field, it gets to be really kind of irritating. This was all me. This was me, when I saw my team behind me and I switched into HADES and still had iframes, I should have moved back rather than forward. That would have been the move. But I did not do that thing. So, but now I'm with the team. I am able to shoot things and get some damage in. I'm taking some funnel shots, I think, from the Delta Chi there. I'm not sure if there's any other funnel users on the field besides them, honestly. I haven't paid too much attention to the full team layout, just whatever's in front of me to stab so far. And, I gotta give it to whoever that is all the way back there, who just kind of faded out, just exactly out of my weapons range, and time for me not to kill them. It was a good move. And I'm slightly on the ground, that's not a big deal. We were both going for the same target. We were both really close. And it's the other Todesritter. And got a couple of shots in and killed it. I am about to become the ace in probably the worst possible place. I am the ace here behind enemy lines. The enemy is a Tristan that is chasing me. Or, I don't know that it's chasing me, but it definitely was trying to isolate me. Or, well, following as I isolated myself, let's be honest. And it, luckily it became the ace too, so I'm going to be able to, help the other person take it out. And, let's see, I don't know I don't know why I've been really kind of successful with melee tonight, but just I have not gotten tackled out of what have felt like obvious attacks to me. So just going to call it dumb luck and move on. But yeah, I'm the ace for our team, and once again, the ace is worth triple points if you kill them, and all of their kills and assists earn your team triple points, so just a good thing to keep in mind. Somebody else, oops, I shot somebody in the back of the head, I didn't stun them, somebody else accidentally grabbed that. I believe they do send sorry, and that's, it's cool. We are so far ahead, it's not a big deal. So, it would have been nice to get it, but, yeah, it's fine. Man. I don't think I'm articulating some things very well tonight, and I may sound more passive-aggressive than I actually feel about it. Like, no harm, no foul is where I actually am, and, just like, it's fine sounds a little bit crankier than I mean it to. Like I said, a long day. I'm kind of tired. It will pass. See, and at this point, I remembered I had the other incoms. Since I keep missing with the tri-blades, I figured the standard incoms might be a better choice. The Tristan is running up on me once again, and luckily I have enough boost to get out of its melee range. So now for the tri-blades, because it's on a horizontal axis, whatever that means. Or it was right in front of me, and it didn't look like it was going to run away, but matter of fact, it did not run away. The other Todesritter, no, the Tristan got me, and then my team finished off the Tristan very quickly. I still don't know what I meant by it's on a horizontal axis, but yeah, I guess I just meant it was close enough. It was moving, laterally, and I didn't think it would be out of range of the tri-blades. It was, though. Didn't work. 30-some seconds left. We have got this pretty well. We've got a 9,000 point lead. Best thing we can do to keep it is for me to not take too many unnecessary risks. I'm trying to lock on to things from, relative safety. That's one of the Hyakushiki Kais. Forget whether it's the full armor or the standard, but it's definitely one of those things. And, yep, Hades time. And I'm going to just lay into the enemy ace because they're right here. I kind of tried to retreat and did not pick a good direction to do it in, so I'm not sure. Man, it's been a while since I've seen that counter, but perfect ending for a General Grievous themed round. So I hope you enjoyed Maxilla. I think I did relatively well, and sorry this took me roughly forever to do. Top diversions, that's fair for an ace. 5845 out of 19,000. That's not bad either. 5 and 3, 110,000 damage. I will take it. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. It's really a shame I couldn't put a cape on it just to, go all the way with the General Grievous look. But yeah, I don't think they're going to put fashion accessories for mobile suits in this game. Just a guess.